Alrighty guys, so it is time. Finally. It is time to awaken it. So today I am working on the Nissan Xterra. I'm going to pull the front port that I made in there out to get to the subs, to get the subs out. Then I am going to put some 45s in the back. I'm going to do a little bit more box work and go from there. But I got something in. These are the new Slapz Smackdown 18s. You want to inspect it, ma'am? Make sure that it's safe before I open it. So a little bit of a teaser. I already took one out and sized it up to a blown ZVX18, and man, it's night and day when it comes to the size and quality looking already. And the FS on it is 25, and I like that a lot. So pretty much what that means is I can get lower, or you know, it's going to be good at that low frequency 25, that kind of stuff. So when I play in the 20s and lower, it's going to be a little bit more happier than what those Scar ZVX18s were. I was hurting them things, man. They were at their mechanical limit, and I wasn't, you know, giving that amp the juice. Matter of fact, the gain, it's turned all the way down to nothing. And a lot of people, they're like, don't touch the gain, but you gain match your amp to your head unit for clipping, and that's just one thing that you do. So when you turn what I do is I just do it pretty much the old-fashioned way. You turn the radio up to where it's not distorting, and then you turn it up a little bit more to where it's distorting. You turn it back down to that peak where it's not distorting anymore, and it's at its peak volume that doesn't distort. And then you go back with a scope or a clip meter, depending on what you got, and you adjust the gain to where it starts to clip, and soft clip. And then when you see that, you turn it down a little bit more, and then you gain match with your head unit. But I don't even have that done with it because it's just the amp's too much for those three ZVX18s. I know you see people 8K on two of them, all kinds of stuff, but it is the way it is. I'm tuned really low. I'm 18 hertz in the back is the tuning in that damn thing, and it don't take a lot of power to move them. You know what I mean? It doesn't take a lot of power at all to move these damn subs, because you know the way the box is built and made. So, but yeah, alrighty guys, I'm gonna get this going, and y'all take it easy. So apparently they're putting in a double wide trailer next door, but I'm going to open this. So sorry for all the noise. Little excited guys. I'm pretty sure everybody would be. So it's a box in a box. Surprise. Alrighty. Got that box done, out. Now for the next box. Alright, so here we go. This is the meat and potatoes, guys. Let me grab the camera. Oh, there's two of them, okay. Oh, this is nice. Man. Wow, look how thick it is.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
Holy crap. I can't wait to get this out and show you guys. I need both hands, it's heavy. Oh, let me take some more stuff off, guys. Jeez. She's got some meat. All right. Suspense. Oh wow. Oh wow, these things are big. Jeez. The surround is just so massive. Look at that booty. She thick. So this is a Scar ZVX18, obviously blown. But the difference with the motor, the height is a little bit more, but I think it's going to be fine. I'm excited. I'm really excited, guys. So let me put all this back and start working on this guy, because I haven't even started at all. Another thing I want to point out, the packaging. I mean, and then there was more on top of this with that, and the direct leads are actually OFC. A lot of them you buy, they're just regular CCA. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start taking off all these screws and figuring out everything I need to do to take off to get this damn port out. And then obviously the middle piece, and then there's another middle piece in the bottom I got to take out. So let me start extracting this, and I'll try to record it and get as much as I can. Alrighty, fellers. So it still stinks really bad in here of coil. Burnt Scar coils, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna start hopefully recording, getting this out, and it works. So I got a lot to do in a little time. So Made of Steel is coming up really soon, and ain't really got too much time. So just the way it is, you know. Yeah, that screw up even. Oh yeah, this whole entire port. At the last when I smoked them, you can see this whole port flexing, and that's another thing that's going to be looked at, fixed, whatever it needs to be. So I still got I'm waiting for lugs to come in so I can start doing some kind of video or content or something like that of the Ford Focus. I need lugs so I can hook up this little baby headway bank that I got, just to help it out a little bit, because I've been driving it daily, you know. So my main priority right now is Boom Terra, getting it ready for MOS, Made of Steel, and hoping that these new Slap Smackdown 18s are going to do something, because what a lot of people don't know is that these Scar ZVX 18s are actually pretty damn decent subs. I mean, you can see obviously in my videos being windy and it getting stuff done. I mean, it's doing everything that it should be doing. I am at them things mechanical limits, but this one I'm going to have 2 of the 8Ks hooked up to the 3 new Slap subs, and I'm going to be at their mechanical limit, but 2 of the 8Ks. So far, I'm going to baby the hell out of them, all that kind of mess, but I'll be back. Yep. Alright, so I got the majority of them out. Now I gotta start doing something with this tape so I can actually see where the hell the hidden ones are. So I guess I need to pull this tape back. I don't know. Yep, I'm gonna have to pull it. Couldn't find my rubber mallet, so Bob's your uncle, you know. I think there still might be one more up here. I just can't see it really because I really screwed the shit out of this. Oh, okay, I think I found it right in the damn front. Yep, it'll be easier to pull it now. Yep, there it is. So now, onward and upward. And I'm gonna pull the rest of the stuff off, and I got some right here on top holding the one going down on. So alrighty, so I'm slowly starting to get the front off. That's a tight fit. Oh, so there was another screw. Oh, that's so good. But the screw was slipping. So I just had to do what I had to do to get it out, guys. If I gotta replace, I will. So this metal tape, don't play. It's really good stuff. Cheapo, whatever you want, wherever you want to go and buy the metal tape from. There we go. Oop, whoops, it's crazy how much it holds. But yep, there we go. There is the beans, baby. So let me give you guys a better look. So pretty much that's how all three of these fit. Now I got to take off all this. So far I got the screws out under here, this cut, screws out, pretty much everything. I got to do that side now, and then I got to use my knife and cut all the tape. So to pull out a little easier, there's another screw right there that's stripped, spinning. So I got to fight that guy out, I suppose. But yep, so far this is what's going on. So I guess we're going to fight this together. So, oh, that was a little easier than I thought. All right. All right. So that's what she looks like. Found the blonde one. All right, so there we go. I'm gonna start cleaning up this a little bit, and then I'm going to start taking the two good ones, these two front ones out, and unhooking them, and get to the other one, unhook them, and then pull these support braces off too. It's just easier for me to get in here, because that whole entire back piece right there that you see on the back of the wall, I need to put a 45 there, and then on the bottom of it, because it's a port down there, I need to put a 45 down there too. I couldn't find any flares for 10-inch pipe, PVC piping, in my price range, and like as soon as I would get it before MOS, so I can't really do anything unless somebody magically ships me one, or if I could find one somewhere, or like somebody has one. But I need 2 10-inch flares, and yep, pretty much. Let me get this going, guys. I can't see. So I can feel it, but I can't see it. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze in here, fellers. It might not look it, but there's not too much room inside this Nissan. Not too much room. I need to go get a, oh yeah, I got a light right here. Ding ding. Wouldn't that make the world better? All right. Well, they're not light. Unhooking the speakers. There we go. So there's one. I gotta pull this. Alrighty, guys. Here in a minute, I'm gonna have to go stop and get something to eat. Haven't really ate right in a couple days. And starting to feel it. So, it's just the way it is, I guess. Can't really see these screws. I think that was the last one. Yeah, last one, guys. All right, come on. You know, these EVXs got weight too, guys. They're not light. Let me pull all this out. That's number 2, guys. Wamba. V-tag. Alrighty. Now I gotta do the inverted one and try to get the camera in there a little better while I'm doing it, if y'all really want to see this kind of stuff. I got that inverted one out. I didn't record it. I thought I pushed record, guys, and I'm glad I didn't, because I noticed my butt was in the damn camera the whole time. Oh yeah, more ass. While I was in there unscrewing all of it, I took one of the supports on the side out beside it, but now here it is. Sorry guys, I'm a little winded. Let me get this baby out. Yep, that's what happened, and the dust cap's off. So let me take this out and look at the damage, guys. Well, we know why it went now. The damn dust cap went bye-bye, and I found the dust cap. Dust cap. I just see it's way the hell back there. I can't get to it yet. You'll see another butt pick, and I ain't gonna be doing that. But let me get this other support over there off, and then I'm going to pull out one of the Slap 18s and compare it to one that ain't blown, and just see the size difference. The Slap 18s are just a tad bit bigger. Like, the motor's a little bigger. I think the motor's 100 more ounces or something like that, give or take. I think more than 100. I think Scars is 304 ounce motor or something. It's some weird shit. And then the Slapz is a 402, I believe, or something. So we'll see. But yeah, let me get this going, guys. So dust cap, retrieved her. So my take, that dust cap came off. That wasn't cooling the coil off properly like it was doing the other two. And then skadoosh. Yeah, it's still stiff. These stubs are still stiff. But yep. Let's do a comparison. I'm gonna pull out this guy and then see the difference. It's just a little bigger, but I don't care. The FS on this is 25. The motor force is stronger, so I'm expecting a little bit more of a gain, I hope. And also, I'm gonna have twice the power. So they're 4-inch voice coil versus 3-inch. So here we go. They are bigger than what I thought they were gonna be. The surround is monstrous compared to it. And I thought the surround on the ZVXs, well, don't get me wrong, the ZVX surround are big too, but man, I cannot wait to put these in. But I got a lot of box prep. So I don't know if I'm doing a good job at trying to compare these subs versus each other. It's not really comparable. Well, it is kind of comparable because they're around almost the exact same budget. So I think it's like $40 more or something. You can buy one of those Smackdown 18s versus the ZVX 18. So I think they're like $475 for the sub, which ain't bad. And if you use my code Boomterra, obviously it'd be cheaper. But I'm blown away. I thought they were just going to be just a smidge bigger, you know, and all that stuff. But no, they're a lot bigger. The motor, just everything. The TS parameters are better. I mean, I don't know. I'm really excited, guys. I just got a lot of box prep to do. I got to get in there. I don't want to. I got to get in there and do 45s. I got to do a lot of cleaning. I'm going to use some PLX Max and do some corner, you know, making sure that everything's going to be super tight and strong, and put the corners in, or the 45s in. And then I'm going to use this metal tape that you see everywhere inside this vehicle to completely tape the whole inside of that box and outside and everything, because science. I just want to figure things out for myself and learn. I don't care what people say. Oh, it ain't gonna do nothing, it ain't gonna help, it ain't gonna do much, and I don't give a shit. This is my build. I'm doing what I want. I want to see what it does. I'm not gonna be trying to Google and figure out what other people say. I want to know what the hell I'm gonna do in my own damn reality, if that makes any sense. Because people are hating on me right now for the Focus, because what I want to do with it. And most of y'all don't even know. Obviously, you know it's gonna be a burp box, a burp machine. I want a higher frequency car that I can burp for a little bit and get a good score. And then I got my Demi, my windy demo. Let's put that together and ship it. I got it, and so I got wind. I want a little bit burp, and that's what I'm looking for. We put the box together, didn't get it done all the way. I got 2 more 10-inch aero ports. Yeah, I'm gonna put 3 in there, is what I'm thinking so far. I'm gonna do 2 first and see where my frequency is gonna go. And then if I don't like it, I'm gonna bring the frequency up even higher and put another 10-inch aero port in it, and fuck the haters.
Guess what? You're a bitch.
Hey guys, this is the back of my port. I'm trying not to talk loud. It's echoey. But this is what it looks like. I think it's like 5 inches or something like that. But I gotta get down in there and get a, well, clean it, but get a 45 right there, going across. And then I gotta do one on the top. Alrighty, so I'm back out of it. I don't know up here. This is the part about experimenting when you do this stuff, man. This right here, I gotta put a 45. I don't know if I want to start right here and do the 45 and stop right here, or start right there and do it. Because it's taken away a little bit. It will drop the tuning a little lower, but I'm thinking about just doing a 45 right there for now. Maybe a little baby 45 on the corners. I don't know for sure. We're gonna have to find out. But let me start getting. Alrighty, guys. I had to stop everything I was doing yesterday. We had a phone call. Lost my mom, and all of us brothers and sisters went over there and did everything that we had to do, and pretty much that's it. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking about that right now. So I did the corners, the 45 on the top and bottom, and now I was trying to cut out a little bit out on this ring to make it to where the subs will drop in 1 notch down, 1 more extra baffle down, because they're bigger. And I'm having trouble with my little machine here. So yeah, it's just a cheap Walmart one, but it actually does good. It's just this bit isn't as deep as the inch thick wood, and every time I'm trying to go around it, it's wanting to bite the bottom as well. So I'm going to try to go out somewhere and find one that's going to fit in this that's better, and hopefully it's going to work out for me, because I need to get this done. I need to do something. So alrighty, guys, let me start trying to figure this out, and try to get her done, and I can put those subs in there and start figuring out the wiring. So the wiring's going to be they're dual 2 ohm, so I'm going to have 2 amps, and each coil on one side of the subs are going to go to 1 amp, and each coil on the other side of the subs are going to go to the other amp, and strap them so it'll bring both amps to 0.67. And I'll record it if I have to, if anybody is interested in actually how to do that. But yeah, it's going to be a day. It's going to probably be a day or 2 before I do that. Don't really know for sure, because I have to work on an amp rack and figure out how to get 2 amps in there and everything out of the way. So that's one of the major things that I'm trying to do before MOS. Get 2 amps in the back, the Slap 18 smackdowns in the truck, a little bit of box prep that I did yesterday and last night. I didn't sleep, and then I got 30 LTO cells all together that I got to make and put together. And but yep, I'm gonna stop for a second and chill, and then I'm gonna start working back on this again. Alrighty, guys, I bit the bullet. I went to Lowe's and bought this $30-something piece. So I'm gonna try it out and see if it works. Hopefully, if not, this little tiny Walmart router might not be enough to cut it. So I might have to go get a cheap, like, corded one or something. Alrighty, guys, I broke it.
Is that all right? What? What's that?
Apparently it's only, I read the directions a little bit more, it's only supposed to be for, like, corner trim, that kind of stuff, and it's not supposed to be anything over like I think it was like 3/4 thick and however wide, just not even wide at all, kind of bits. And you know, I modded it a little bit and put that big ass bit in it, and I kind of broke it. So I am leaving now. I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply and I'm gonna see if they have a DeWalt router there, just because might as well, you know. And I'm gonna probably end up buying a chainsaw there too while I'm there, because I need a chainsaw. But yep, I'm gonna go do that, guys. Y'all take it easy. Got the Bosch. It was the cheapest one I can get. It's doing great. It's a little too wide to get between the side right there, so I'm gonna use this little guy. I thought it was broke, but it was something else. But it's not as wide, nowhere near as wide, so I'm gonna do the sides with it, and then this guy, because this thing's like cheating. Holy crap. But yep, I screwed up trying to use that little one, because it couldn't handle the big one that's on here, 1/2 inch. And yep, so now I just tried this thing out real quick, and we just went around it real fast, and I was like, holy crap. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start getting all this done. Fellas, I don't know if I said this before or not, but the corners, the 45 on the back and on the bottom down there in the bottom are done. Besides me, where are you? Oh, little bee. Besides me cutting this out and butchering it just because I suck, I'm going to take this baffle. The top baffle is 2 pieces, so I'm gonna unscrew and see if I can take the baffle actually out and cut the holes bigger for the drop-in, and then hopefully do the same damn thing to the back. Got the top layer baffles off. There's 3 left. I'm gonna go ahead and leave these 3 on. I'm going to doctor and fix this ring. I'm thinking about just cutting those ones really big, so the subs just slide right on in and drop down on this part of the baffle, on this one, or leave it off, I don't know yet, and then put a PVC pipe across right here, cut it in half, and then put it across right there for a round over. But I gotta do some math and see the difference. Top part of the baffle cut out, and now I am going to get the... So far, this is what I got. I still need to screw and bolt it all down, and then after I get done, I'm going to vacuum and clean and then tape everything. It's going to be a space shuttle on the inside of this thing. And then I got to figure out what I want to do for the front port. I might change it up this time. I don't know for sure. I'm going to talk to one of my buddies, Brendan, and see what he says. I got the baffle back out. The top part that I'm cutting, I got to sand this. It's not done yet. It's not dry. And I'm going to go ahead and put the baffle back in, because I can still sand this part right here and make it nice after. So it's getting dark, so I ain't got too much time. I have the back part of the baffle in. I still got to bolt it, screw it in, and then finish doing the front. And after that, guys, I just got to clean it up just a little bit more, and I'm gonna start just metal taping everything. Alrighty, I got the baffle in, all screwed down, pocket jigged, everything. I'm getting ready to sand it. It's nice and solid, nice and hard. And I'm gonna start re-pulling all this damn tape out and getting all of it done. Then I'm gonna caulk it all, make it look good, and then I'm gonna re-tape this whole entire thing with metal tape. And I believe it'll help. So, yep. I got some more caulking to do up there going across. Oh, that's tape. Shit, I thought it was a damn crack. Optical illusion. Fellers, it's late. Got distracted doing a bunch of stuff, but I got this side mostly taped. I still got to do the top, the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the sides first, and then I'm going to do the whole back. And then I'm going to start from here and layer my way that way, like shingles, because of the wind. And then the back's going to be done already, but I'm going to redo the back all the way back down with that new shingled layer stack. And then obviously reverse, and then come back this way the same way, But it's gonna take a lot of time. This took hours. As stupid as it sounds, I mean, I get my body in here and I physically can't move. So it's rough to try to get your hand going up and down, tight, smooth, and get all this right. So, but this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like, guys. I still got to do this side. What I did was I taped the corners already, and I'm gonna tape all the corners, and then I'm gonna start going with that shingle stack with it. After I do the side, I'm gonna tape the corners, do the sides, do that whole entire back, and then I'm gonna stack, you know, shingle stack one by one the whole way. Long piece of tape. I'm gonna try to do the best I can all the way back, and then turn it around, reverse it, and then come up the port and the back, and then come this way with it. Hopefully it helps. So, but yep, that's what's going on, guys. It's late. I'm going to be going to bed. So good night. Side's taped up. This side's taped up. Now I'm gonna start doing the top going, and then also I'm gonna be doing the bottom going, but and the back. I need to do the back actually. So first. I changed my line. I'm just did the side, and then I'm gonna start with the top and go down all the way down. Had to get the fan because I was inside the box doing it, and heat, sweating, moisture. The tape started getting wet and damp. So brought the fan out. I'm gonna let it chill for a little bit, and then I will start again working on everything, getting it all taped up. I got the sides, the top, the back port, most of it all the way down to the bottom done, but there's too much dirt. I need to go get a small skinny tube for the vacuum or something to get that stuff out. And I just put one going across right here, and I'm just gonna finish going this way now. And when I get to the back, a part of the back, I'll just get the vacuum and suck up the rest of that dirt, and then do it. And then I gotta do the inside of the box, retape everything. So yep, sorry guys, I ain't really been sociable, but the circumstances, you know. I think I said this in the one before, but I started taping. I ain't got too much more to, well, I ain't got too much more to tape, but I'm gonna go get a 3-inch PVC pipe, cut it in half, and put the half going across the hole right there as a round over. And then right here, after I tape it and do things, I'm gonna put the other half of the 3-inch pipe on it as a round over. I'm almost done. I just got a little bit more to go on the back. I had to stop and use the restroom. And that part right there is where I'm going to be putting the wiring through to the back. So I got to start on that after I get done with the taping. And then I also got to tape on the inside of here too in spots. Just because, believe it or not, it helps. But yeah, pretty much. It'll be a space shuttle. Alrighty, this was very time consuming. Now I got to do the tape on the inside of the box. Alrighty. I got the sub out. I got the Slapz sub here, right here, and I'm gonna invert it and put it on this piece of cardboard because it's thick. So I'm gonna put it on here, then slide it on the box onto the cardboard while it goes in, so I can get it into the back baffle back there and see if it works. Hopefully it does. So here I go, guys. Hopefully I don't screw this up. It's gonna suck if I do. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna. It's gonna be a tight fit. It's gonna be a really, really tight fit. Whoops. It's a tight fit. Alrighty, I got one in just to see the fitment. It looks like we're pretty good. Got good height, good clearance, and I like what I like. I'm probably going to keep it in for right now and finish taping off the inside where the tape's all fucked up. I have to get the vacuum, start vacuuming and taping. So, yep.